How's Pogba doing? You guys been following up? No? No one cares? Thoughts. What are your predictions? Arsenal versus Liverpool.
I think it's going to be maybe 3-1 to Liverpool.
I think it might be a draw game.
I respect Liverpool.
It's either a draw or Arsenal win.
1-0 Arsenal.
Draw or Arsenal win.
We shall see on Sunday. We'll have this conversation again. On Sunday,
Saka's injured.
It's Liverpool. The only thing is consistent in is going to the medical room. That's the only thing Saka's consistent with.
Scoring, buddy.
Injured.
He's scoring, buddy.
Consistently
He's
injured.
scoring, buddy.
What?
When
I can't believe you guys are hating on a 16-year-old.
We're not hating on him. We're just
Whoa.
Yo,
You hate on Lamine Yamal.
I don't hate
the
on him.
guy who hates on
I don't hate on him.
We have episodes.
I don't hate. Tottenham Hotspur has been in the Champions League final.
Same here.
When?
2006. Same here. Same here. Same here. Is the same.
I need this to be a thing. Like, have a t-shirt on, I understand. Manchester United is no longer a big team, and they need to be very content with that.
Finally, we check out the newest, freshest footballing show. But it's not just about football, it's also about the banter. It's on a league of its own. Onside the banter league. It's the banter league.
It's your boy, PD Jokes. We have a lot to talk about this week. Football has been going crazy. A late night finish from Rio Ngumoha against Newcastle. And also, Mamelodi Sundowns, he's struggling in all competitions. Rio Ngumoha.
Ngumoha. Yo, okay.
Ngumoha, not Ngumoha.
The hell is that?
Who are these niggas?
Oh, is that the kid?
Yes.
I knew it was
The
about
Liverpool
that.
kid.
Yeah, it was news. He's not that.
there
You
we
know,
go
he's not that
again.
special. Like he just scored a goal at 15. This is Yamin. He's not a okay. So I have my opinions. I'm gonna keep quiet.
You're about to bring your man into this.
I was gonna bring him into this because I know that's what people. Okay, so greet the people onside the Banter League.
Rio Ngumoha with his late night winner against Newcastle, one of the craziest games of the weekend. And also we're going to talk about Arsenal's so-called number 9. Not to mention Man United. Not to mention Man United and their struggles, they keep on continuing. Let's not talk about Mamelodi Sundowns, who are yet still struggling to be consistent according to what their standards are. Orlando Pirates manage a victory at Loftus Stadium, taking them to the final yet again of the MTN8. Man City made people's bet slips fly away. Tottenham Hotspur is on a roll. Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Onside. This is the Banter League. Pagat inside Linken Garalkhano. A translation for those who don't live here. You've entered me inside the gut. But yes.
Inside the what?
The gut.
The throat. Pause.
Whoa. Jeez.
That's a direct translation. Likhano King. King Likhan.
Chief, I'm a job
King
expert.
Likhano.
I'm a job expert.
King Likhano Tibla.
The mouth.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Tibla
It means
Tibla said that thing in the back of your throat. Yeah.
I wish you guys could see what just happened behind the camera is weird.
There's a lot has happened, and I think we should just rewind all the way to the weekend. Let's start with the MTN8. And my big question here, boys, is that I said this on the episode prior to this, is that Mamelodi Sundowns has not been showing that they are champions. Mamelodi Sundowns has not been showing Uguti they are the 7-time Premier League, Betway Premier League champions, 8-time Premier League champions. And my question when I was asking last week, before you guys gave me stats and shandies, was, this is that. I said, Mina, I'm noticing with Sundowns is really struggling to show us the levels of football they've been playing. You know, they've not been winning convincingly. First, it was a draw against Orlando Pirates, right? And then Loftus draw. They went on to lose.
You didn't mention one result from a certain team that is still unbeaten right now.
No, we're going to get to
We're going to get to that.
We're going to get to
I
Pirates.
have so much
You
to
gave
say.
headlines, Mara.
At least you were talking about the MTN8. No. We're talking about the MTN8. There's nothing.
No. Hey, he started
With
with
Kennedy.
the Kuwait, whatever kid. He was speaking about Man City's
George,
best.
you're fine. George, fine.
This is what I'm going to say about Chiefs. I said this last week. I remember saying last week, I'm like, Chiefs are off to a good start. And when I, as somebody who likes to be fake humble, you said, it's 3 games. And I was like, Chiefs are playing really good, right? And they've proven that last
They're playing
night.
good, Chief.
They're
Or
playing
they have
great.
Good results.
They're playing
The win
good.
is the win.
They're playing good.
The win is
If
the
you
win.
can manage a draw against the champions,
Maro, you just
Compared
said
to
they're
the-
disabled. You just said they're limping right now.
who's limping?
You just said Sundowns is not
limping.
showing us
Hence
the
the big
champion.
conversation now is what's
How-
going on at Sundowns. I'll ask you guys again. Des, it's your team. What's going on with Sundowns?
Can I
First
tell
of
you-
all, you lost, got eliminated on the MTN8. You're no longer there. There's no way you can win.
You know, yeah,
Right?
I know that.
You drew against Kaizer Chiefs.
Yes,
These are 2
yes.
games in all competitions that you have not won anything. So I'm waiting to hear what you have to say.
Can I tell you, ne?
Tell me.
The MTN8, Sundowns and Pirates, everything was going so well until the very last minute. And in my head, George's voice rang in my ears. Mamelodi Sundowns are going to have domination the whole game, and then they're going to make one mistake, and then we're going to lose. And that's exactly what happened with the MTN8. With the Chiefs game last night.
How, is that
This,
it? You're
yeah,
just
no,
gonna-
it's going to go collectively to what I'm trying to say now.
Ntwana Podla. Let it all out. Don't hold anything
I
back.
don't blame Cardoso. Cardoso's not to blame.
Cardoso.
Cardoso, Casisa da Rosa, Katek. You
Yes,
see,
yes.
it's been bad.
It's been
That's
bad.
how bad it's been.
Yes.
It just felt like Kaizer Chiefs was the better team yesterday. They played better. And what kills me the most is that we were messing up on fundamentals. These are footballers that are paid hundreds and thousands and millions, but you can't trap a ball. You can't pass straight. And ultimately, that led to us losing. I'm going to call it a loss yesterday with Chiefs because it was disgusting, bro. Like, I've never seen players collectively. And I can, yes, it was so, bro, you see Mukwena, you see Salez, you see Alande, you see them all. That's touch, bro. Something as simple as the fundamentals, those vital
Was it
mistakes.
not pressure? Yeah, Kaizer Chiefs.
Bro,
Was it not Kaizer Chiefs tactics
Team
Donna, can I
that
tell you, playing
that made you guys not play your football that you are
No,
used to?
because this happened again with Pirates. This happened again with the game that we technically won because of that red card. But if you see that game from the first 20-something minutes, we're struggling on fundamentals. This Brazilian tiki-taka football that we're all known for, Mamelodi Sundowns is not doing that right now. I don't know if it's the case of Ribeiro. I don't know what's happening. But we're not gelling.
Yeah.
And it makes no sense. You're a professional footballer.
Mm-hmm.
This is your job. Your job is to tap, but you can't do it. Kaizer Chiefs looked like Barcelona last night.
You're pushing it.
I know, I saw you, bro.
Wamana.
Keep going there.
Prince.
Barcelona.
Prince, it was bad.
Woman.
It was bad.
But I will say this though. I will say this based on what you're saying.
Freaking hell. You know the best player in the team?
I think the teams in the Betway Premiership are figuring out Sundowns. And Sundowns are a bit cloudy right now, a bit foggy. I don't know if they're less rested or something is going on, but the teams are taking advantage of Mamelodi Sundowns not being sharp, not being convincing enough, not taking their chances, because in all the games that I've watched, especially over the weekend when I've watched it, and I know, guys, this comes out on a Friday, because we shoot on a Thursday, we're going to have to discuss the other things now. It is what it is. Spam the comment section and tell Mac, we want episodes on a Monday. This is the best I can do for Pensa League. But now we're going to talk about it, George. I watched the game against Pirates, and I told this bro, I was like, dog, Pirates is Okora Lana. You couldn't kill the game when you had the opportunity. I'm not saying Pirates was playing great, but Pirates made sure they weren't playing great, 100%. I still have my own issues because the coach here too is busy experimenting with our players.
His name?
Nebuchadnezzar. So Nebuchadnezzar is doing too much experimenting. That's going to cost us games, even outside of the Mamelodi Sundowns MTN8 semi-final game. And this thing, I'm susang ngapha mbeke ngapha, police uqalile umbulu ngena ngesikhathi sakhe. And I did say ukuthi Mbule, for me, in that squad, I know he's still new, ne? In that squad, he brings something. Right? He might not bring a 90-minute game type of... He might not bring that. But Umbule is bringing something.
But he's a great defensive player. Like, presence-wise.
Defensive.
All
he does go
That's
forward,
why
my
you're
brother.
watching. There's
You didn't see him.
Sundowns Pirates beat you so badly that it doesn't even...
He doesn't understand who's
Bullets are
who.
attacking and defending.
Man, I had so much. You know how pissed I am, right?
Can I just say, this is the first time.
sorry.
Last night was the first time Des messaged me, sent me a
Personally.
voice note. He was so angry at what was happening. And it made me so happy. Guys, It's okay, Des. You guys are not used to playing in front of 75,000 fans. You're not used to playing against big teams. Big team Pirates and Chiefs are big teams. But to be honest with you, I think what's happening with Sundowns now is something similar with Pirates. The hardest thing about coaching Sundowns right now is that Cardoso is now getting his first full season. He's at a preseason. He's had a chance to sign players that they didn't do. And that's always tough. That's when you get into a team that's moving. Sometimes there's momentum, but then now when you have to make your own decisions, it becomes tough. So it feels like Cardoso is throwing everybody in. When Alenda, when Budipa, just throw everybody in and see if something's going to work.
Do you think he's trying to restructure? Because obviously, is it a winning formula for a while?
No, he's mixing it up. He's mixing it up because he's using players that don't match.
What's not matching about it?
You can't play Mudiba with Reynas and Matthews.
Okay, Ribeiro can.
Jose Mampur.
Tell what's up, dog. Okay, Ribeiro.
Jose Mampur. There's contract talks about Ribeiro, remember?
He wants to leave.
Apparently. So this is what's interesting about the Ribeiro case. He's now being represented by the guy who won the Bosman ruling. I think it's Jean-Louis Dupont. So that guy is the guy who changed transfers in football. So previously, before the Bosman, if you were a player that played for a team and your contract ran out, you couldn't leave the team. The team could still demand a transfer fee. So you're still tied to the team. So I think what they're trying to do right now with Ribeiro's case is to make it a precedent-setting case where a player can void a contract. So the argument that they're trying to make allegedly is that Prince is worth 50 million. A team comes in with an offer of 52 million. And then Prince's team says, no, we want 150. So in essence, you are pricing me out of a move. Right? And they're trying to argue that it's a prisoner situation. I'm now tied to the team indefinitely because I can't leave.
I don't understand why he wants to leave.
Because there's better
Greener pastures, my brother. What do you mean?
So like you are the best player in the league.
He was never even South African. South African.
But he was the best player in the league.
Flamengo wanted him. Was it Fluminense and Flamengo wanted him. His own country didn't care. But then, so what they're trying to argue right now is that you can void a contract if a team is doing that. And then once you void that contract, you don't have to pay the team anything back and they can give you your transfer clearance and you can leave. So if Ribeiro wins this case, it becomes...
It changes everything.
It changes because Isak.
Yeah.
Isak will be able to
I was thinking of the same thing.
Exactly.
I'm like, sometimes your own team can build a wonder for you because they're just either being selfish or not. Because when I'm looking at Isak's issue, it's still the most talked about transfer person this whole time, bro.
You know, he's been transferring for 4 weeks now.
I know when I said this to you guys, Newcastle was building a wall for him. In a sense, just let the bro go because right now he's not going to play for the team or wear the shirt again. Contractually, he's still there, and you want to pay a guy massive wages for him to just sit and do absolutely nothing when he's literally the best striker in the league. Arguably, I still say
Gyökeres. Is he?
No. What? Last season he was, and I said this for me. Now Gyökeres is going to do way better than him, and I stand by my word. We're going to get to Gyökeres.
But what do you think of the contract thing? Do you think it's fair? Do you think that players should be able to do it? Because usually it comes from the team.
To be honest, I think if a player doesn't want to play, just let him go, bro. Because obviously there are some conversations that were had that are not being brought up to the surface. The only thing we are hearing is that Ribeiro na Lincoln and Ribeiro but there were conversations that were had behind the scenes in the boardrooms, whatever the case might be, that are going to allow him to avoid the whole thing, right? Yeah. So if a club is trying to stop a player from pursuing what he wants to pursue and you're overpricing him to stay, it's a prisoner situation. It's giving Alcatraz here. I don't have no option. Alcatraz is literally an island. You know, there's water surrounding me. So I just personally think let him go. There's a lot of cases. Cardoso is being exposed now because it seems like his only star was Ribeiro.
But even the way they set up,
yeah, because I think that team was built around Ribeiro,
but also just in general, the way that they play, as it feels like it's a team that's imitating Sundowns.
But also, can we give credit to Chiefs? George, can we give credit to Chiefs? I mean, I said this even from day one. After the Toyota loss, people wanted Lamborghinis. Kaizer Chiefs,
but-
kunento eshintshile laphana, and
Is there?
Thabiso Munyana Mfana is playing really well.
No,
for
he's
you
a
there.
great player.
Oh, now you say this, George.
No, I can stand and say, do you know who?
You were not standing.
No, I'm saying right
You
now.
were floating.
No,
because you came from
you see,
Pirates.
You tried to be magnanimous. eh?
What?
Magnanimous.
Come
you
again?
tried to be magnanimous.
All right,
eh?
all right.
Magnesium more.
Oxford.
Right,
Oh, I can't really rate
you
Thabiso
try-
because now suddenly
you
I'm
try
rated.
and come out and say, I was wrong.
Okay.
And I see Munyane. Do you know who shocked me last
Who shocked
night?
you?
Marco.
Mm.
My word.
Big game player.
No, like, Yazi, Chiefs has been trying to do this thing where they have the left back run all the way up.
Yeah.
And Mama Figa la papambili batatazela. And they lose the ball. Yazi Marco Kona la he ran up the trap ball and he put in a cross.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a second. I've never seen
He's cooking.
I've never seen this from
All I
Chiefs.
wanted to do, I closed my eyes. I'm like, I sharp fair, the bet slip, it's fine.
No, I was thinking, who is this guy? I've never seen this. Marates, can I just say, ne? I told this man that this is going to be a draw.
You did say it was going to be a draw.
Yeah.
I told you about Saturday because, again, Saturday was not about tactics. Saturday was about the pattern your Sundowns.
Finishing the job. So I feel like what I'm noticing when
Yeah.
Sundowns in these two games, Pirates against Chiefs, they are failing to be clinical. And I mentioned this earlier on. I was like, they're failing to put the last nail in the coffin. They always take the lead first.
But against Pirates, what's funny is that Pirates has them here. Prince,
Especially in
tell
the
me what
last
happened
30.
2 years ago in the Nedbank Cup final. How did Sundowns lose that?
Um,
The relay last minute goal.
It was
Yeah.
because I think it's a lapse of
80,
concentration.
80.
Personally,
No.
for me, it's a lapse of concentration, and also I think Memelo Sundowns in these situations they are cursed. Sundowns is not good at
Yeah.
cup competitions.
No, but that does it.
I've realized with Sundowns is only a league
Like that
winning
doesn't-
club. No, okay, Judge, you can argue.
Because no,
Of late.
the
But
what,
not of late,
What I was
forever.
getting to was
They
Nedbank
were
Cup.
not what?
They're a league winning club. That's all they do. That's all they know.
No, what I was getting to was that it's the pattern. Nedbank Cup final, they lose it very last minute. They play against Chiefs in the Nedbank semis, they lose it last minute. They play Pyramids in the final of the champ, they lose it last minute.
Yep.
They play Pirates, they lose it last minute. Like, I feel like
Giddy nerves.
Giddy nerves, and I think the thing is when you're a league-winning team, it's easy to take the pressure and put it across. Wait till you
That's
can
true.
do a
In all
1-1
competitions,
today
yeah.
and you can win 2-0 tomorrow and you can continue on. But when the pressure is all on you together
Yeah.
and you know the pressure of the occasion,
Knockout, yeah.
they're not quite there. I mean, we said this about Man City. Remember when we were saying about Pep Guti, Pep Magafio Masemi, he tries to be too smart, he tries to do things that he's never
technical,
done.
yeah.
Then they start. I saw Sundowns try to park a bus, Prince.
Yeah.
And I thought it's the Sundowns
Are they
bus.
trying to- yeah.
I thought it was going to be a Greyhound. Nyana. I was trying to think
Padco.
Padco.
It was a Padco.
A Padco with all of those players that you have, bro.
Star
Bro, it
players.
was so bad because you know the thing is we try park the bus and on the opposite side of the field we can't even get it into the
nothing.
box. Do you know I was watching that Chiefs game and I'm like, guys, these shots that you guys are trying to hit from outside, these things are not working.
It was giving desperate.
The only person who I could say was probably who put us under pressure in terms of making those shots, not for Sundowns. What's your boy? Lilepo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, guys, learn from him. Do what he's doing. Because what you guys are doing right now.
Yeah.
No, it was bad. I think the form that we're in right now is questionable. You know what I'm saying? Because now Mamelodi Sundowns doesn't have that threatening thing anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this as a player. I'm looking at them. I'm like, you see them playing, you're like, this is not good.
But there's just a few months ago, you were at the Club World Cup and you were looking amazing. What changed?
that's what I'm trying to
It's a
figure
new
out.
shirt, bro. That new shirt, new jersey,
Didn't get
bro.
the shit, Liam.
Yeah, that
A
new jersey,
township
bro.
and
It's
this.
giving. Now you're trying to be a brand and not playing football. The big question for the people at home as well, and you guys can answer. Like, is this the beginning of Mamelodi Sundowns' downfall?
It's too early.
Yeah?
It's too early.
They need to fire him.
It's too early.
Dude, you're making Kaizer Chiefs look like Barcelona in your own words.
They did.
Unbeaten Kaizer Chiefs.
But also, Kansas Chiefs on a really
Unbeaten.
good run. Let's not forget
Okay,
that.
have not conceded.
Can we talk
They've
about
not
Kaizer
conceded.
Chiefs? Can we talk about Kaizer Chiefs? George, you are one person who looks closely at this team.
Yeah.
And I've been giving Kaizer Chiefs his flowers because I understand one thing about football is that take it a game at a time. Take it based on the results you have in the last game. You're as good as your last game. I don't want to talk about games to come, right? Because when I was talking and praising Kaizer Chiefs, people were saying, wait until they play Sundowns. Well, they played Sundowns and they were able to get a point, right? And so I'm seeing an improvement.
Yeah.
The big question again remains, is Kaizer Chiefs back?
Look, here's my thing, man. I'm not saying to be realistic is what you must do. I'm just saying that Chiefs, even if you look at the game versus Sundowns, we're saying they were amazing. They played well.
Yes.
Truth of the matter is that it's a 0-0. We didn't create that many chances. We looked good. Our teams have a thing in South Africa of looking good. Where I will give credit to Chiefs is that this time last year, it was hype. They were surviving off of excitement. They were, that extra thing that you have, and the moment it went away, there was a problem. But what's nice about this Chiefs team right now is that in the games that they've won, it hasn't been like heavy, like sort of bipolar, to extremely whatever. They've been very even-keeled, consistent.
You don't think the hype for Chiefs is here?
No, not like last season. Last season,
the price of bread went down. So there is hype.
They packed out the first 3 games that when Nabi got here and he was coaching his first games, every stadium was full. And that's where I think we beat Marumo Gallants 4-1. One of the games was, we were winning by big margins, right? But this one, I like it because it's quiet. It's not loud. And my worry about the Sundowns game was that if you lose that game, last season we got derailed at some point. When we lost our first game, everything went sideways.
Is it not the signings? Because I mean, you Lebohang, ex-Mamelodi Sundowns player. I don't understand what's going on.
My
with you
boy.
guys. Yeah, so you guys are making your 10th signing of the season. 10th. I think there's a big difference from last year's Kaizer Chiefs.
Prince,
What do you mean, bro? You just brought in 9 new players and 10th Lebohang.
Yeah,
now you're
but
telling me there's nothing different.
only 2 have played.
It doesn't matter, bro. There's something
only
that's happening in
2.
the training ground that we don't know. I'm saying, like Kaizer Chiefs, just like Forex, is on the rise right now.
And what happens with Forex usually?
Yeah?
What happens with
Yeah,
Forex?
but we've got 9 new players. But if you have 9 new players, you can rotate.
But we haven't played them. I think you're giving them credit. We haven't played them.
I'm giving Kaizer Chiefs credit.
No, I'm saying, remember, the reason why some of them have not played is that they don't have their clearances. They don't have work permits proper. So Flavio Silva, Chislet, Silva just got in, Chislet, and Shinga.
Not all of them, when at George.
No, they haven't played.
Not all of them.
We've only seen Munyan and Mako.
Exactly.
And Mako only saw him yesterday.
And those 2 already are a huge difference to Kaizer Chiefs.
Mako's had 1 game.
Take the flowers. Kaizer Chiefs likes to be
I like
humble.
Munyani.
But then when they win, the whole world must hear about it. Take the flowers. You are playing really well and it's impressive. 2 or 3 players can make a difference. Yeah?
Do you want a loud
Chiefs are loud, whether they lose or
Do you
draw.
want a louder Chiefs?
Bro, I promise you, I was driving right now and the robot stayed orange. The robot stayed orange because Chiefs in J. Yes,
Power of
winner.
Chiefs.
Actually, power of Chiefs. I
Power of
didn't see
Chiefs.
no blue and white police car. I only
But
saw
you
the
never
orange and
see
white. I saw the orange.
But you never see them. By 57.
I saw the orange and white ones. It's yellow
When
and
are you
orange
playing
everywhere.
him? When are you playing him?
I says Katsaki. I mean, that's a young
No,
puppy.
I need to see.
Pirates is
when
a
you
big
guys are
team,
playing
boys.
him. Next
Is
week.
it?
Pirates is a big team.
Oh.
We can
Next
bet
year.
right now.
Bet what?
I can put your money where your mouth is.
What are you betting?
Cardoso is going through the most. Even his press conferences are showing
That's
that.
how you know he's going.
Yeah, he's going through the most. And, some
Panam
Mamelodi
so bad.
Sundowns fans are saying he must go. Some of them, they're saying he must go.
Manyan.
Yeah, and then he's frustrated. He's like, oh, we can win, but you can't draw. Ow. All right, grand.
But he does have a point, though.
What?
I think we're being unfair with Cardoso, guys.
We are.
Last season, he broke the points record, the wins record. They scored over 100 goals. Right now,
And you've
outside
got
of
someone in that team who's about to break the all-time goal scorer.
all-time goal scorer. But then now they did the exact same. They've lost in the MTN8 before. We've seen it.
And they went to win the league.
They haven't lost in the league. They're number 4 right now. They're doing similar to what they were doing last season. I don't understand why
People
it's
are
so
just-
crazy right now.
I think it's the thing that you're talking about with the hype, right? But this is not like a whoom, right? It's like it's been gradual. Win the league, go to club.
Right, you got a
World
point
Cup,
against Chiefs.
Do this.
Last
and
year-
then
last year-
now it's the decline. We've been drawing. We technically haven't lost.
Haven't lost.
We haven't lost. We've been drawing. We've been winning. We've just lost. Not lost in Mamelodi Sundowns standards.
Yep.
We didn't win the game. We didn't lose it either. So technically, we're not on a bad run. It's just frustrating as big talkers now, where we've been saying, "Oh,
Mara, you guys do this every year."
So, so let's wrap it up with my Sundowns. Are you guys saying they're going to win the league?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm just. It's just
I
frustrating.
can never get a yes or no answer from you guys, ne?
Oh, okay. You want the head on the block?
Yes.
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 Because last you guys, I think, you know what's funny? You guys forget how bad Sundowns was up until the Carling knockout final last season when Mangoba was in charge. You guys forget. And then they went on a run where they won the league. So they're not even that, what they're doing, they're not even that far in to what they were last season. And last season they were trash and still won the league.
You know, sometimes I think our worst enemy is your past because you are basing everything on what they did last year.
Yeah, but it's 8 years.
Do you think they can duplicate
It's
and
8
replicate
years.
that and say, okay, if we could go on a run after a bad start? I mean, if you look at 100 meters in Olympic strengths, a bad start does not guarantee you win. Once you have a bad start, you're definitely going to
But
win a
If
race.
you had a bad start for 8 years.
Yeah, and you've
don't
won
lie.
it.
They've never had a bad start for 8 years. And
The
man,
last year they had a bad start.
for 8 years,
Wait. Okay.
I know what 8
Okay.
means.
There's no way for the past 8 years we did not plummet at some point. This is football.
Bad
There's no way
start.
we've been here.
I didn't say plummet. Bad start means you are losing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of 5 games,
But
you
we've
don't
been
have,
lost.
you don't have 15
You know,
points.
it's not a bad start. This
you
is an
forget
average
that-
start.
But you forget through the 8 years, Mangoba was fired during the season. He was demoted during the season because of a bad
That's not a bad
performance.
start. That's a bad middle.
He started the season and
Great.
then he was, not last season, when he was demoted the first time, when Rulani took over in October, that was a bad start. And then they even demoted the guy and let Rulani go and he won the league. Urlani had a shaky week. He started, I think, the season after when he was still installing the chameleon. Everybody was saying Sundowns is poor, they're a bad team, whatever. So, Mina, I'm not saying it's history, I'm saying it's a pattern. And unfortunately, it's not to do with Sundowns most of the time, it's to do with the other teams. So, for example, I can look at the Patina Pirates and say, Pirates, can you get over the line at the end of the season? When they say games in hand and all of that stuff, do you have enough points? We've seen that now for 3-4
It's Royal
seasons.
AM that made us lose the league last season.
No, one game.
It's Royal AM that made us lose.
You lost by 12 points. Even if you get the
It's Royal. It's
You did
Royal.
not lose to like.
If I did not have
Marumo
those games in hand,
You guys lost to Marumo, and it's those games. And that's what I keep saying. Listen, with us now, as a Mamelodi Sundowns fan, I'm content with losing to Pirates and Chiefs as long as I can beat everyone else and I rack up the points and I win the league. That's just
I
how
think
I
you're going to
feel.
lose your next match
Against who?
against whoever you're playing.
Stelis.
Hey.
Stelis on the week. Mara Stelis. Amanza mancane, man.
Amanza Mangman.
You beat them. I beat them. If you guys
You
don't
both
beat
beat
them,
me. What the
if you guys don't beat Hashem,
Because you
Anyway, the MTN8 final has been confirmed. How do you guys feel about the stadium? Oh, why don't you want to give other cities a chance?
because
Is it
it's
taking-
only gone to Bombela and King Bombela and King KZN,
Moses.
Moses Mapida. They've been. You remember Bombela was the one where they had the traffic issues because the roads around the stadium. It always goes to the same ones. But do you know how it works? How they decide
on the stadium.
on the stadiums?
Yeah.
The cities bid.
Oh.
So the cities bid and say, MTN, for example, there's a rumor, allegedly, that last season, MTN didn't pay the prize fee. The prize fee came from the municipality. They were like, okay, 8 million number winner, we will pay it, bring it here. So again, if your municipality is not bidding for it,
So Joburg didn't bid.
Joburg never bids.
Never bids.
Oh.
Joburg never
We
bids.
always have big games here, my brother. Like, it's just...
To be
But
fair.
also, they also say that, like Josie, we take it for granted.
Is it because they are teams?
Yeah, we take it for granted. And then when they take it outside, you saw what happens at Bloom.
Yeah.
When Bloom has a game.
Because it's
So-
like one in how many months where they get to see,
Sundowns and
you know what I'm
But
saying?
also think about it. As a municipality, imagine how much money has gone to Durban. Like,
Mara
remember,
Mbombela still can't fix the roads.
I cannot remember.
Nah, Mbombela nesakela.
But imagine on that weekend, there's people are staying in hotels. There's people are buying. Obviously, you need to go.
good
and
for
do
tourism.
it's great for tourism. So they make all that money back immediately. But you have to bid.
You have to
Damn.
bid. Hey, I don't know about Moses Mabid.
Oh wow!
Man.
That's a very good one. That's a very good one. Clock it.
Moses didn't Mabid. Oh, they didn't Mabid enough. Guys, look.
Zing zing. What's happening?
No,
Why
'cause-
did you put your phone down?
I've never seen him. He's
it's time.
and he stood up.
It's time.
He's crossing his legs.
It's time. Okay. So my opening statement is
Don't start with that boy.
Oh my gosh!
my opening statement is Ruben Amorim out
Out!
or stay.
Out!
Brother, I've never been so happy seeing Man United fans crash out. Man United must understand they are no longer a big club. Like, I need this to be a thing. Like, have a t-shirt on, I understand. Manchester United is no longer a big team, and they need to be very content with that. The coaches themselves that they've had in the last 10 years can make 11 players. They can make 11 players. I watched them lose to a League 2 team last night.
They didn't lose, they drew.
My brother, you lost on penalties. You're out of the Carabao Cup.
I saw Amorim sitting like this with his tactics board. And I was like, my guy, versus Grimsby.
He's making tech.
Grimsby, bro.
Brother, what's happening in Man United makes me happy. It makes me happy. Because
Haven't you think they've had enough?
they have not had enough.
At least it's got away from Arsenal.
It's
brother.
it's always about legacy. It's always about legacy. Man United is no longer a big club. Newcastle is more of a big club than Man United right now.
Ding, ding.
Man United fans, you can hate me all you want. You guys suck.
You know, they lost to Hong Kong at some point.
You guys, you literally suck. And I've been saying this. Ruben, for you to play with 3 defenders is literally the worst thing you can do. Go back to a 4-3-3.
Yeah.
Go back to a 4-3-3 because your fullbacks are struggling.
But they're trying to make attacking plays. But the problem is that their left and right mids that are supposed to then drop down are not dropping down. They don't have the fitness for it.
The guys who played Grimsby, they are receptionists during the week. Those guys, they work at Sports Scene.
That's so bad, bro. I can't lie. Yo.
They work at Sports Scene. Those guys have got 3 jobs. They play football part-time. You understand?
During the week.
Some of them work at the stadium during the week, cleaning windows.
Did you hear the goalkeeper say, I'm also angry. I'm a Man United fan.
Bro.
That's how bad.
It is so bad. Onana is shite. Onana is the worst keeper.
Yeah.
They need to get Donnarumma. I don't know if he's going to Man City or not.
They tried to play the new keeper like over the weekend. I forgot what his name was.
Was it Heaton?
Ruben must remember.
Yes, but he was. But he didn't. The difference between him and Onana is literally nothing.
There's a reason why I bench Onana.
Because
Man
they're trying to get
United
rid of
played well against Arsenal, right? They only let how many goals in? 1.
Yeah.
1.
Corner.
Then you're going to bring Onana, thinking, it's a small team. But it's like the employees, not even footballers.
Plumbers.
Mbuemo, somebody who's normally good in penalties, could not put one behind the net.
The Man United disease.
Joe, there's a ball that hit me yesterday when I was chilling at home. It hit me on the face. That ball was from Bruno's miss during the weekend.
But what subscription are you on?
DStv Pro Max.
That ball was flying since that time. Bruno's penalty miss hit me on the face yesterday. I'm like, what's going on here?
But did you see the build up to that penalty?
Yeah, Bruno.
Did you see the build up?
Bruno is a child. Bruno is the worst leader I've seen, especially when coming to a team.
Okay, so you can say that now, but when I said maybe 2 weeks ago, is Bruno Fernandes the downfall of Man United with the way he behaves? You guys said...
Run it back.
Yeah, run it back. And also you now.
I've always said I don't like Bruno.
No. But let's go back to what
He's
I said.
the best player in the club. And
you guys said he's necessary because there always needs to be that one player. We saw the attitude of Bruno Fernandes, which represents poorly on the poor Man United of right now. And when I said Bruno is not the right direction, in my opinion, I don't think they should make him the center.
Who should be the center? Okay, give me a name in the unit.
As of right
You're
now.
gonna put Mount there.
Hey, no, please, no. Hey, no, please, no.
Let's hear.
Dude, Man United has Maguire scoring goals for them. Maguire put in a late equalizer yesterday. A whole Maguire again. Maguire saving this club again. And Maguire should be the coach. Maguire should be the coach of Man United.
Okay, hold on now, buddy. Hold on, buddy.
Maguire should be coaching the team. Sesko what? It's giving Sasko Sam. Give a rot, Bajiwa. Every single week. It's just bread being eaten.
Give him some butter. He's on a roll.
Caution, slippery when wet. Yeah?
Huh? Pause, dog. Where are we going?
Well, okay.
Rihanna opened the concert. Oh, Nana. What's my name? Concerts. I'm loving what's happening in Manchester.
Remember I said,
oh my God.
Bruno Fernandes cannot be looked at as a future leader of Man United if this is how he behaves and if the whole team is centered around someone like this. You guys were so quick to kick out Rashford for behavioral issues.
And telling the truth.
But with Bruno Fernandes, you guys idolize this man. Oh, our leader,
Not
Man
we.
United.
Man United fans idolize him.
Yes, but you guys, when I brought up the conversation.
But Captain Ratatouille.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm saying, guys, Bruno Fernandes cannot be the base. Leave that nigga alone. Or make him less important so that you can build the other players in your team. That's all I'm saying.
No, but guys, the real problem is Amorim, guys.
How
many seasons has he been there now?
I hate.
It's his first full season.
I hate.
First full.
I hate his comments.
Mm.
How do you come out and say these players have sent a message? You're the coach, dog.
Yeah.
You're the coach.
What do you mean? What did he say?
He said these players have sent a message. Clearly, they don't want to play, essentially. I want to apologize to the Manchester. I'm like, guys, why are you divorcing yourself from this
He's not
situation?
taking responsibility.
No, like, Prince,
Can I ask for clarity?
Yako comes home and says, dog, you're not doing it for me.
Mm.
What are you going to do from that point on? Are you going to perform
I'm
for
Zulu,
her?
so my brother can operate.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wait, George.
Oh my
George,
gosh.
I'm
clarity.
joking. I'm
George,
joking.
clarity. So you're saying that the man he sent a message.
He
Tell me
came
the story.
out
Yes.
in the press conference and
Amorim.
he said
Mm.
these players,
The Manchester United players. Yes.
have sent a clear message.
Oh.
So now I'm saying, Gunzima, it's going down, everything is lit, you're at the bottom, right? Why would you say that about the players that you still have to coach for the rest of the year? And then when we speak about players being unfair to coaches and stuff like that, guys, one of these new coaches, no man management. They don't understand.
Because when I'm looking at it, Man United got rid of literally really, really good generational players. Jaden, right?
Mara
Sancho.
Prince.
7
wins in how many?
We had Mr. Ballon We had Mr. Ballon
Yeah.
What's his name again? From the right wing. He's at Real Betis now.
Anthony.
You've got Rashford, who's out of the club.
Yeah.
You had McTominay, who left the club because you thought these people are not good enough. I don't see anybody in the Man United team that is good enough to compete. MacG, sit here. Sit here.
Yeah.
Umuntu ushaya ilembe kayi-1. He's gonna come here and make some crazy statements. Man United is going to win the Premier League. MacG, what tea bags are you smoking? What football are you watching that we are not seeing? Because it's giving crimson.
That is bad.
It's giving crimson, my brother. Your team is trash.
But that's
Relegation is what they are gonna do.
Mara, all of the players you're talking about, to finish where Manchester United finished last season,
It's a formation, Jack.
They want
to play against Grimsby and lose against guys. I'm looking at Amorim at this point and I'm saying, my guy, coach. Now you have to coach. Are we gonna hear him? We're gonna hear him cry every week.
Guess who's almost at the door?
Who?
Mino.
But that's all. Again, that's all management of players.
Garnacho is not gonna play.
Everybody's angry. Everyone. How can everybody be angry?
Kobe Mino is not
restructure completely.
No.
not restructured. The formation for me is what I think is not working.
The formation you could have this. You could have the same formation. You could have a 4-3-3, but if your players don't want to play and they're not gelling well together,
you
you'll
just-
still lose.
Aye, guys, aye.
So you're telling me the players don't want to play?
3-4-3 versus Grimsby. Who cares about the formation? You're playing
To be
against.
fair.
You're playing against the
Elite
team
two
that
team.
guys.
Yeah.
What do you
Employees.
mean? What do you mean?
It
And
shouldn't be
you
that
still
bad.
lost.
And the thing is, Manchester United players are sitting on such high salaries. It's disgusting.
But Bruno-
Bruno's salary alone
But it's
can
not
pay
the
for the whole
players.
Grimsby.
Coach must get them in line.
How?
But Man United have this
Motivate
problem.
them.
They don't have
How?
motivation.
They're
And you
getting
don't
paid
know.
enough
But
money.
that's whose job is that? Whose
But Dana-
job is that?
Okay,
Therapists.
but we've seen this. We've seen this for the whole season of Man United players. How many players have we looked at Man United?
Okay.
And each of them have just been yappa.
But whose job is that?
He's not doing a great
He's
job at
also
it.
yapping outside, and the players are
He's a
yapping, and
coach, Mos.
everybody's
He's not a
yapping.
motivator. He's a coach.
Sack him.
That's part of your job.
Sack
You're
him.
not a coach. You're
You're a man.
manager. You manage.
You sack
You
him.
don't coach.
But
You
there's so many
sack him.
motivational speakers. You must just bring one during training.
He's supposed to be the guy that gets them in line.
Must get
big
Klopp-
salaries.
Klopp
Andrew
got
Tate,
people to
so-
want to die for him even when they couldn't take your system in the
Yes,
first year.
yes.
They were dying, lungs out.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Those ones are playing for the name. And I think Cunha and Mbeumo are regretting their choices.
Yeah, well, we said this when they joined.
Poor
Why
Sesko.
would you go to
Sesko, you
Manchester
should have
United?
gone
Be
to
the hero.
Newcastle, my brother.
Why would you go to Manchester?
You want to be the hero of Manchester United. You want to be.
Chief.
You want to be
The
the
guy who
guy.
saves the team.
You want to be the guy that when they at the end of the season they're like, if it wasn't for Mbeumo, Manchester United would have been relegated.
I think they will
And
be.
that's what they
You
wanted.
know when I saw the problem?
But it's a dirty house.
When they benched Ronaldo, That's when I saw
No, Angithi wonke. Ten Hag, all of those guys, they suffer from the same.
Let's not even talk
They
about Ten
can't
Hag.
coach.
Ten Hag is frustrating.
Wow.
No, coaching is not just about tactics. I mean, Ankatel of these guys. It's not just
Wow.
about tactics. You have to be able to get PD to want to play for you.
But they
Guys,
can't coach.
are you gonna allow Amorim to sign 22 players then? Let's play this out. Transfer window comes. Yeah? He's angry at the players.
He's
Manchester
gonna
United currently
loan
can't even
half
afford
of
to
him.
give people lunch. Do you think that he's going to be able to sign 22 players, all of the ones that he wants? So then what are we saying?
Make him work.
What are we saying?
Make him
Onana, Usafago Onana. You had a choice maybe to get rid of him, transfer window. You had a choice to do all these things. You didn't do it. At some point, it has to go to the manager, guys.
Do you
Realistically,
think
now.
he's not working? It's
No,
just-
he's PR. He says the right things. He does whatever. But when you actually look at the results,
nothing.
there's nothing there.
The pressure for me,
guys.
the pressure for me from Man United fans, I don't think he understands. And I think he's got 2 more games before he gets sacked. I think he's got 2 more games. Like, bring
he get
Xavi.
sacked?
Will he
Like,
get
I'm
sacked?
saying bring Xavi to the team. Bring Xavi to the squad.
nothing's
Let
gonna
him coach
change.
it. No, I think the problem is the playing style.
You're gonna play Tiki Taka with Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire has more goals than Sesko.
Guys,
Harry Maguire this season has more goals than Sesko.
How many triangles has he completed for Xavi?
Dude, we can't speak about somebody who makes an impact in the team. Like, everybody hates Maguire, right?
Ufagu Xavi.
No, I like him.
What's
You
Xavi
like
going
Maguire?
to do?
He's the only person that scores at Man United. How are you gonna hate him?
My point exactly.
Is Harry Maguire a Man United legend?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
How long has he been at the club?
He's been there for a long time.
Captain.
He's been captain. He's played with Ukristo. He's played with Zlatan. Guys, that man is a legend.
I'm happy
He's more
to
of a
see
legend than
every
Bruno
Man
Fernandes.
United supporters suffer. They must suffer. Their supporters must suffer. Their hands must suffer. The only
No,
thing they
but
must win is t-shirt sales.
No, but it's been tough for Man United. I
must
think
suffer.
no, they can't suffer any longer.
They must
No, I
suffer.
can't.
Relegation is the only way.
I think the team we really want to suffer is Liverpool. I can't
There's
lie
no
to you.
suffering there, man.
I would love to
Let's
see
not
it.
talk.
Look, I'd love
Why?
to see
Love to see
Liverpool
Why?
lose all their
We
games.
suffered for 30 years, bro. Like, guys, it's okay. It's an enough prison sentence.
How old were you 30 years ago? You were 3.
How many Champions Leagues did you win in that time?
It's what I'm saying. There was suffering.
You were
But
a
you won
child. You
Champions
weren't
League.
there.
It was enough suffering, my brother.
Most of these 30 were not there, first of all.
It
You
was
were not there.
suffering, my brother. Salayo. Suffering is
Brother,
suffering.
We don't care about Liverpool. And now you guys are
Prince
hyping
is
yourself.
never beating the age allocation.
Never.
Yeah, Jim.
He isn't.
Guys, why are
And I
you
was
hating
watching
on
it
Liverpool?
black and
Okay,
white.
can I ask you something? Why does every team hate on Liverpool? Be honest with me.
Why do you hate on Why do you hate on Arsenal?
Because Arsenal chats a lot and they've won nothing.
Liverpool's the same thing.
So
They've
in
won
the past few
absolutely
weeks,
jack.
in the past few months, who chats a lot about their team?
This one.
Because the team is playing really great. They're making great signings. There's nothing not to be happy about when you're watching your team.
You get a
Do
15-year-old
better.
to score one time.
Dude, in the last 5 years, I've won more things than he has done it.
No, that's
There
Arsenal.
it is.
That's
There's
Arsenal.
There
what?
it is.
There's what?
There it is. You see?
Am I lying?
couldn't
dog?
even hold it.
Is there nothing to
Liverpool
celebrate
fans-
about Liverpool?
He couldn't even hold it back.
We
You
change a
couldn't even
coach.
hold it
Remember,
back.
we change a coach. The first coach that comes wins the league.
Listen,
Ego.
The
Did I
first
not
coach
say
that comes first
ego?
season wins
did I
the
not
league.
say
Ego.
he's
How is it
chatting?
ego?
He's
You have such a
chatting.
huge
I
ego.
just said he's chatting. Liverpool fans chat. He couldn't even hold himself.
Yappa,
wait,
all
He
the
couldn't
time.
even hold
Wait, so
himself.
we can't celebrate good things that happen in my team?
You didn't say that you spoke about Arsenal now.
You could have
Because
ended.
you came for me.
No, you
I
couldn't
didn't
come
come for
for
you.
He did.
We just
Ah.
said Liverpool. Like you guys have such a huge ego as the fans.
How is it ego?
It is.
How?
Because all you do is
The only people with ego is Man City. And let's talk about Man City and Tottenham also. Manchester is
Brother,
going
you're
down.
firing everywhere. You see?
Manchester shall fall. Tottenham Hotspur, as much as I lost that Betway slip, I believed and I trusted. I believed and I trusted. We had a whole Jack Grealish in his debut at Everton. Played the way he's supposed to be playing.
Yes.
The way that he was supposed to be playing football freely on the left, coming in. And bro, last
Goalkeeper.
season, I don't know how many games he played. He registered maybe 1 assist. Right?
Yeah.
First game at Everton, my brother. 1 game, an assist.
I don't
2
remember.
assists, maybe I think. How many assists
Who
did
are
he get?
they playing?
Man City.
Everton.
I'm not sure who they were playing, but I know that he registered an assist or 2.
All I remember
But-
from Jack Grealish is him being drunk. That's all I can't
But
even
Jack
remember.
Grealish is a
That's
baller,
my guy.
and I'm loving to see the side he is. Let's talk about Manchester City. It's not looking good. The signings, Mamouche on the left is a bit weird for me.
Nanbooza.
Mamouche on the left is a bit... Mamouche for me is more of a central player. And Doku and him doing sambas on that left-hand side does not make sense for me. Doku needs to have a conversion rate. He should be playing like how Grealish played for Everton and make sure that he supplies. Because the only thing that's lacking in Man City is a Kevin De Bruyne supply. Is it David Silva?
Yeah, Rodri. Okay.
Is it Silva kind of play? There's not good. Haaland is going to struggle. He's going to score against the small teams.
He's already been struggling.
But he's going to struggle. Man City made a lot of signings. And
who are these niggas?
I think they were panic buys. I think they were panic buys.
Who are these guys? Why are you signing these random
They were playing
things?
panic buys. It's a 2-home defeat against Tottenham. There was
Thomas
a time,
Frank.
There's a time when Man City would not lose a match at home. There was a time when Man City could not be beaten at home.
Yeah.
In general.
There were seasons where Man City would not be. They had a record where they were unbeaten at home for a very long time. For a whole year, Tottenham, the best team in London.
Huh? What?
Tottenham Hotspur is the best team in London right now.
Come again?
Do you know how many teams are in London?
Do you know how many teams are in London?
North London, my brother. I repeat, you must listen to the words I speak.
Oh, I thought you said London. I
World
was about to fight for these days.
World champions is something else. London. London is
when are we
blue,
going to come
boy.
talk about Chelsea just now? We're going to come to Chelsea. We haven't
Me, I'm
forgotten.
grand, me.
No, we go grand.
Yeah, I'm not grand.
Tottenham is most likely to win a Champions League before Arsenal.
No.
Comment section, don't be whiling at me, tell me I don't know, Paul.
No.
Tottenham Hotspur has been in the Champions League final.
Same here.
When?
2006. Same here. Same here. Same here. Is the same. It's 1-1. It's a draw. It's 1-1. It's a draw.
My brother, we are recording here.
It's 1-1. It's a draw.
We are recording
What
here,
was
my
the
brother.
question? What was the question?
We are recording here.
What was the question?
How old are you, George?
Oh,
How old are you?
oh no, I cried that night.
How old
I
were you?
watched it. I
How old were
cried.
you? How old were you?
Because your father was crying too.
No, my father didn't care about the thing.
How old were you? How old were you?
The question was, they've made it to a Champions League final. Nati. Sigesa. How? It's a draw.
Okay, let's talk about this. Why I'm saying Tottenham is the biggest team in North London. Tottenham lifted a cup.
See, it's an attack now.
Tottenham lifted a cup.
It's an attack now.
Tottenham lifted a cup
You
recently.
could have just said, Tottenham is such a good team that you just had to go, oh no, in North London, they've lifted a cup. Why are we comparing, my brother? Just give the guys their flowers and leave us alone. Like, I don't know why. I don't understand why. You see what you're doing to me?
God.
You see what you're doing to me when I Teta? Yeah? You see what you're doing? You see what you're doing?
I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
Now I have to pull out random stats. Imagine I have to fight now.
2006.
Has Tottenham beaten Real Madrid? That's all I can say.
That's all you can say. To be fair.
Guys, like Arteta.
To be fair. But
That's the most
Arsenal is trying. Saka left the game early in the weekend because obviously there was a very concern about him. Saka is injury prone. And I think that's going to be a very big issue for you guys. Odegaard left the squad, and then you brought in, who's that kid? Timber, who went in and had an amazing performance, right? And also you guys made a surprise signing. You stole a player from Tottenham. Right, that's the best thing you can do against
didn't
Tottenham.
steal anything.
You stole a player and he signed for his dream club.
Crystal Palace.
He's wearing the number 10
Accepted
jersey.
the offer.
So how does the front three look? Is it Eze on the left? Then you've got Gyökeres in the middle. Then you've got Saka. And then to replace Eze or to sub Eze is Martinelli. And then we've got Havertz to
Mankana, who's that the other signing we made?
The one that you haven't
From the
played.
wing. Anyway, yeah, go on.
I forgot. I'll check for you now.
their form in the Premier League. Arsenal, spectacular. Great start, 2 games. Is this the season for us?
we like to ask dumb questions.
Gosh, every year.
Like we like to ask unnecessary
Gyökeres has
questions.
finally broken the curse. He's scored now.
Yeah.
And I think this is one of 100+ goals he will score for the club.
How long?
How long? Like,
How many years?
We can't be
I
asking
could give
these
him
questions
5
now.
seasons, eh?
Now. It's too early to ask these questions. You guys like to ask, is this the year? Niggas win 2 games one
like
time.
to get us excited for no
You
reason.
can't
So
get
there's no
excited.
excitement happening at Arsenal.
Yes.
One game at a time.
Yes.
One corner at a time.
You know what's funny? But it's,
One corner at a time.
Arsenal's a set-piece team. That's what I'm going to say.
the set piece team, the set piece tactic is working for
It is.
Arsenal. I'm not even going to lie. Every time I see a corner, it's good for my Betway sleep.
Corner.
It's very good for my Betway sleep. All I have to say is 7+ corners first half. I know that's going to happen for sure. And I don't know what we're looking at. I think it's going to be a Liverpool and Arsenal race. I don't bet. I don't drink
Guys,
bank on
stop
Chelsea.
doing this to us.
We
Then
gave
you get people
West Ham 5 the other day. I don't know what you're talking
excited.
It's
about.
West Ham.
guys.
It's West Ham.
It's
Please
West
don't-
Ham.
Yeah.
Nah,
Please don't let
fair.
us get excited, guys.
Why don't
It's
you want to get
fine.
excited?
Arsenal, if we win, we'll win. Don't tell us now that they must go and win and do all
You are
of that
playing.
stuff.
You are
Ah,
you are
guys.
playing Fulham this weekend. You better
I
do.
know we're
those.
playing you guys this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Please, I beg you,
On
George.
Sunday, 5:30, Arsenal versus Liverpool. I want to go back to Liverpool, right?
I'm begging too, dog.
Someone texted me and said, Liverpool versus Newcastle has been the best Premier League game this season so far,
I won't lie.
right?
It was exciting.
It was a very, very exciting match. If it wasn't for Gordon messing up so early, I think Newcastle would have done so much damage because first half, they were all of us. And also watching how the fans, the 11th player, the 12th player, right? It's called the 12th player, being involved because referee's decision, man, was very influenced by those guys. There were noises every single time. Like they were playing ground. Like
The
touch them
fans were
ground,
great.
touch them ground. It was a really good performance. Goes to show, Wuti, if they had Isak on the pitch, Newcastle that is, they would definitely have done what they did the last time.
But you know
and then
what's
beat
funny?
us, right?
Mohamed Salah was nowhere to be seen in that game, except until the last counter-attacking play.
Can I be honest with you?
Before then, Mohamed Salah, it's like I could draw him as a stick man, just chilling in the corner.
You know what's funny?
He did
Yeah.
nothing.
You know what's funny? He assisted in the match.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And you know what's fun about Salah? Salah is such a good player that teams, they plan their tactics around him. As long as we close this man down, we're going to be good, which they did really well.
Yeah, they did.
But
yeah.
it opened up. And remember, we didn't have a right back. So normally the person who's mostly offensive coming from the midfield is Soboslai, who was playing right back. He played exceptionally well for somebody who never plays there.
I don't think
Right?
exceptionally well. He was basic.
He played really well.
Not
Best-
really.
Let's
Soboslai-
not-
No,
let's
that's
not
not
put too
lie.
much on it.
Soboslai was.
He was
decent.
He
okay.
wasn't good.
He was a decent
right back,
He
you
was
watched the match, dog.
decent. I watched the match.
Donna,
He was decent.
good and exceptional are two
For
different
a
words.
midfielder, at right back.
No,
Good
my
and
brother.
exceptional are two
He was
different words.
exceptional.
No,
Which one is it?
He was
not
better than both the guys right back.
Why does that matter in this
It
game?
matters because he's a midfielder.
No.
Here we
Prince.
go again.
Prince. He was okay.
Is he better than Timber?
Speed-wise,
Okay.
No, he wasn't. He
For a
was.
position he doesn't play.
There was no point where we looked at it. We're like, this is a Soboslai highlight in the game. No, don't lie.
I watched him. I watched him.
All he did was do his job in the most decent way possible. That's all he
For
did.
someone who plays midfield, you're not gonna give him flowers that he deserves.
How many players transition? Maguire played striker. When
you give him credit?
But that's
he's
just
doing
for
a
5
good job.
minutes.
credit?
Yes, I do give Maguire
He was
credit.
exceptional for the 5
exceptional for the
minutes.
5
He
minutes.
did the thing that he needed
And
to do.
he's been scoring.
Soboslai, he played a full game at right back, and he's not a full back.
please,
Doesn't matter. You can transition positions and be decent at it, but don't lie and say that he was good.
please
I
hold the
cannot
disrespect.
see him play
Do you
the
think
whole
Cole Palmer?
season.
Do you think Cole Palmer would do a better job than Soboslai did at right back?
that
But
have to
Cole Palmer's
do?
an attacking
Because
mid.
Soboslai is a midfielder.
But Cole Palmer's an attacking mid.
No, we don't know.
I'm asking you, do you think
Maybe
Wena
Cole Palmer's the best right back ever. We don't know.
We don't know.
would do a better job than what
Did
Soboslai
you know
did?
that Shoboslai was going to be good?
I know Soboslai is really, really good on the ball.
Answer the question.
I did not know. I was
So
shocked.
then why are you asking about Cole
Why are you asking
Palmer?
about Cole Palmer?
Because it's acting like he did a horrible job.
I didn't say that.
You did say.
I said don't hype up someone
Don't
over
take
playing
it
one
too
game and they
far.
played it decently. Play him right back the whole season. Sharp, fair. And if he does a great job through and through, that's when I can say that was a great decision.
If you-
Fair.
I put him
Valverde
then.
did that.
If you're to put
Fede.
Odegaard at right back, would you think he's going to do a better job than Soboslai?
But why are we putting him at right back to start
Because our players are injured.
with? That's tough.
I'm just looking at the disrespect too. You think he's better than Timber?
All I'm saying is that he
Ah,
played really
you
well
said
for
he's
somebody.
better.
Yeah, I did say
The
it. But I'm saying
disrespect.
now, I'm arguing what you guys are saying with no, he didn't play well. I think he played exceptionally well for a position he doesn't normally play. Why are you guys arguing the fact that he played really well?
Hey, you said exceptional.
Exceptional is the
Better
word.
than your players.
Yes.
It was
So
exceptional.
he was
No,
good.
he was
It was
good.
exceptional.
He
I
was
won't lie.
good, but he was not
He
exceptional.
was great.
Okay,
You're
let's
not
talk about your kid, the new kid that comes
Yes,
up. now.
Rio Ngumoha.
Yes.
Exceptional player. And
Prince loves
Oh,
to.
because
Prince,
of this
I think
word.
you don't
okay,
know.
has this kid not scored on back-to-back games?
Now, listen to what I'm saying.
Has
Has this kid
so
not
we can
scored
get
back
some
to
other
back?
Listen to what I'm
words.
saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Why are you guys hating on Rio?
Let me land.
Just
let me land.
extraordinary. Just once. Just
It's
something
exceptional,
different.
bro.
He's all right.
What do you mean he's all right?
He's all right. Do you know what the problem is? And Liverpool fans have been doing this thing. They're like, yeah, no, this is our new young talent. Change the world. Yes.
You hated
you
because
guys.
from Chelsea.
Yeah.
You
No,
thought
that's
you're
what I'm
mad.
about.
Divock Origi.
Yes, that's
He's the new.
No,
Oh,
he's
that-
not. He's not.
Yeah, yes.
Better than Origi.
Yes,
Way
he's the
better
younger
But at
player.
the time, Divock Origi is going to do what?
Super sub. This is super sub.
You guys treat him like he's the new Yamin Yamal.
He is.
Ha. Wait, what? Say it again.
You guys treat him like he's the new Yamal. That's the problem with you guys.
He is.
He's not.
He's literally a wonder kid that you guys sold because you didn't like him.
He's not
And
a
right
wonder.
now-
A wonder kid.
He is.
A wonder kid.
He's a-
A wonder kid is Cristiano's son. A wonder kid is Messi's
Cristiano's son, is he playing? Is
A
he
wonder
playing at
kid.
the level?
A wonder kid is a Yamin Yamal.
Is he playing at the level at which Rio is
They're
playing?
not the same age. Also,
So then why bring
just saying.
Junior here? Why
I'm just
bring
saying.
Junior in the
Wait,
conversation?
is this kid a wonder kid?
he's not
He
a
is.
wonder kid.
From 10 minutes.
Come on, that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't
scored
understand.
In every last game he's played, he scored for the main team.
That's not
First
wonder
team.
kid. You can score 2 goals as a tap in, and then we.
Wait, has he scored in
It
the
was a
league
tap-in.
before as well?
It was his first league game. And his first
Then
goal.
you're telling me about a friendly.
What do you mean?
You're
It's
telling me
friendly?
about friendlies.
This guy.
This
bro.
man.
Oh, so you're not hating on Rio?
This man.
No, we're not saying. Just don't hype him up
We
like he's the
don't
next
know
best
him.
thing.
Is he
He's
not the next best
He's
thing?
not Yamin Yamal.
He's not the next
He's
best team.
not at his
He's
level.
only played 2 games, Jed.
Exactly.
No, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
the
My
point.
point is, Liverpool fans, you guys are saying, "Oh, we are now brewing the next."
In the group, we were losing. Right? It was a draw. 2-2, right? In the group, we were chatting kak. Right?
What did I say in the group?
You know, you were
What
chatting
did-
on
what-
the other
what-
group.
what did
You're
I
in the
say
same
in the group?
Umbonile ngits. And
What-
then you're on
what did I
outside
say in the group?
Then Lana, I texted him. I saw the 2 subs. I saw Harvey Elliott coming on, and I saw Rio. And the only thing I said on the group, I was like, Rio, you watch, right? Brother, within a few minutes,
I literally said
back
they need-
post.
I
So
literally
was like, that's
said.
a young Shiminyana.
Prince, I literally said they're one counter away.
What was Salah? You said
No,
Salah.
no, yeah.
No.
but I
Yeah, I said they're one counter.
They're one
he said-
counter
And
away.
where did it start? That position started at the right wing,
with
right?
Salah.
With Salah.
So I'm
Yes.
like,
Went
there's
in-
one.
Who you said was nowhere to be found.
Whoa, they're
But did I
one
not say
counter
until the
away.
He
end?
found himself
No, but
in
I
the
said,
sheets.
but
He
Prince,
found himself.
but I said until the end.
It doesn't
I said,
matter. It doesn't matter.
I said no. He was nowhere to be found until the last minute when
I
they
can't believe you
scored
guys are
that
hating
goal.
on a 16-year-old.
We're not hating on him. We're just
Whoa.
Yo,
You
Arsenal
hate on
Chelsea fans.
Lamine Yamal.
I don't hate
the
on him.
guy who hates on.
I don't
Dog,
hate on him.
We have episodes.
I don't hate on Yamal.
roll back.
Episodes.
Roll back.
I just said he's not Ballon d'Or worthy for this season. That's all I said.
For this season, no,
Yes.
you didn't say
last season.
this man.
Wait,
he was
for-
on.
for last
You were
season.
going on about him.
Because he is not Ballon d'Or
Oh,
winning.
he's not Messi. Oh, he's not this.
He's not.
You were
man.
hating.
I wasn't hating. I was speaking facts.
No, it is. Yamin Yamal has more accolades and deserving of any Liverpool player for this past
Name me a
season.
player in your squad
Wait,
that's better
wait.
than Rio. One player.
Cole Palmer.
Gosh, shut up, man.
There's
Al
so
Pedro.
many.
Shut up.
There's
He was
so
nowhere
many.
to be found.
Saka.
Where
Enzo Fernandez.
Where was Cole Palmer?
Gabriel.
Where was Cole Palmer?
Timber.
Sahara Desert, because it's not cold there.
Heaven.
But
Where
the
was-
five,
where was
the five we gave West Ham.
Cole Palmer, where are you?
5 against West Ham.
Where are you? Did he score?
World champions.
Where was he?
World champions.
World
No,
champions.
just say
Ted.
Cole Palmer
Name me a player.
was player of the
Name me a
tournament.
player that's
Player
better
of the
than.
tournament.
He was player of the tournament.
Name me a
today,
player that's better than Rio in your squad, in your front 3.
In my front 3?
Yes.
Saka.
Oh my God.
This guy.
Bukayo Saka
I
is
love
the
how he
most
says that.
overrated player in the Premier
The
League.
most consistent. He's scoring.
The
buddy.
most
Consistently
overrated.
injured.
He's scoring,
Consistently
buddy.
injured.
He's scoring, buddy.
Consistently
He's
injured.
scoring,
Scoring
buddy.
what?
We did this. Didn't you do this exercise? Didn't you do this
Ow.
exercise?
Saka
he's the most overrated.
is the most overrated player in the Premier League. Name me a player who's not overrated. Who's more overrated than Saka? Name me a player.
Why is Saka over? Saka's not overrated.
He
He's
is.
not overrated.
What does he do at Arsenal?
Score.
He scores.
And then
he
what
assists.
else? What else does he achieve
Score.
for his position? Okay, who is he better than in the league? In his position, who
In
is
his
he better
position?
than? Yeah, because Salah's better than him.
That's
Most
fine.
players.
Pedro's better than him.
Aye.
But yeah, ish.
Aye.
I can't lie to you, ne? I love my
Aye.
boy Pedro, ne? But Saka's
No
a
way.
different breed.
Saka does
In
it
what-
in the
in what
Prem,
sense? In what
does it
sense?
in the
Does it
English
in
for
the
the English
English
squad.
team.
In what sense?
Does it for everything.
In what sense?
The guy who carried England to a final
He carried
just
England.
a couple of years ago. Yes.
Yes, he did.
He carried.
Don't you remember?
carried.
Don't you remember the penalty
He
missed
ca-
at the end versus Italy? He was literally dragged back. Guys,
He was carrying
scoring
England. This is why I say Saka's overrated.
See, look.
I don't think he's overrated.
he
look.
is overrated.
You see, look.
He is overrated.
You see, look.
He doesn't-
Outside of
he
Salah,
doesn't put up
outside of
he
Salah,
don't-
who's got the stats?
Isak.
Isak is a winger.
Oh, so not talking attacking.
You said winger.
Okay, who else then got the stats?
I asked you. I'm asking you.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of Salah.
Do you understand that Arsenal
Who?
fans, Arsenal fans
Hey, you
think,
see,
Yo,
you're going around.
Arsenal fans think that Saka is the best
Who?
winger in the league.
So tell
And I
me,
disagree with you
who is got
The
the
next best
better
is
run
Salah.
than Saka?
I would rather have Ilanga than Isak.
Hey, don't
You're
say
lying.
that.
Yo.
I'd rather have Ilanga than Saka.
You're lying.
The pace of Ilanga. Did you see watch Ilanga against Newcastle?
You're lying. Not
You know
Ilanga,
what?
Chief.
You know what?
I
It's
don't-
okay.
you see what
we
he
shall
can
see on
do.
Sunday. We'll have this conversation again on Sunday.
Saka's injured.
It's Liverpool. The only thing is consistent in is going to the medical room. That's the only thing
Yes.
Saka's consistent with.
Because Saka-
bandages, hamstring,
Because Saka's
exercises.
played. No, he's played that many games.
He's
Guys,
overrated.
Guys, I was here talking about Saka to say
Salah
that
plays
Saka.
every single game, every season. Do you see him? They're stretching, hamstring.
What did Saka ask on a slot last season?
What did you ask him?
He said to him, "Hey dog, mina ngifuna ukudefend." Arne Slot said it. He said, "No, please give me off for the game. I don't need to go back." And Arne Slot said, "Yes." So that man you're talking about is playing half of the game.
Yes, bro,
Is
but
that your comparison?
when you're injury,
crazy.
if he was not
No.
injury prone,
He's
I
overrated.
do think he would have been on the
And-
same level as
But what I
Salah.
wanted to
How many golden boots does he have?
If he was
How
not,
many golden boots
I
does he
literally
have?
said if he wasn't injury prone.
So he gets injured every single season.
He
then.
does.
Every season.
Yes.
So why you guys rate him so high?
So
when he
wait,
just
let me get-
no,
because when
half of the season,
he comes back,
he spends half of the season on the bench.
No, a bench.
in the medical room, nigga.
In the medical room.
When he plays, he scores.
and he carries England.
the most consistent
No wonder
player.
England is winning things. No wonder England is winning Euros. No wonder England is winning World Cups, right?
Oh, you're talking
they're
about
not,
the most
you know.
consistent national team in Europe.
But they haven't won in a long time. Though.
No, but they're the only team. They've gotten to 4 semi-finals, 4 of all of those things, better than all of
Almost
your big
does not
guys.
count.
Yeah, because it keeps changing around. Even the teams that you're talking about don't have the consistency
I don't
of
think
England.
Salah's gonna ever win an international cup. Yes.
Oh, guys. Yeah,
With
it's not.
Egypt.
Shame.
Like, I don't think he's gonna win.
Oh, shame, you guys are so petty.
No, it's not being petty. It's just
so
the truth.
It's so
How?
It's not even upcon. It's fine.
Imagine
Like-
saying that Saka is
African
second
footballer
only to
of the
Salah.
year.
Saka's only second to Salah, and then he goes, he's overrated. You can't even give me a name. Guys.
My chance is I agree with what you're saying, but I'm saying Saka is the most
You agree
overrated
with what?
player.
You agree with
Everything
what?
you said about Saka.
So that makes him overrated.
I'm telling you what I think and what I know. Saka is the most overrated player in the
So
Premier
the
League.
second best winger in the league is overrated.
No. I said, I'd rather have Ilanga than Saka
The
in the wing.
second best.
That's what I said.
The second-
and
you
I even said your player is way better than Saka. We've only been 2 games in, and I've seen Ilanga perform way better than Saka. Yes, Saka did score. I didn't
yes,
dispute
Saka
that.
did score.
But who's a better player?
see,
who's a
look.
better footballer between Ilanga and Saka right now?
Saka.
Based on what?
The goals that he scored. What is he talking about?
When last Ilanga score?
Yeah?
Ilanga
Better footballer?
But we're talking
I'm
goals.
not
Saka's
talking,
the better footballer.
I'm not talking goals.
Saka's the better
Saka's the better
I'd rather
footballer.
have Pedro in my squad than Saka.
Saka's the better footballer.
Because Saka's gonna make sure, Pedro's gonna make sure that I score important goals and I'm there for the season when my
But
team needs me.
isn't Pedro a striker?
Dog, he's
Pedro's a
drowning.
striker.
Doesn't he play on the wing?
He's drowning.
striker.
Tough times never last.
Ah.
But ke asiko lapo. Anything you wanna add, boys?
Shabbat. No, nothing really. Nothing. I don't think there's anything else happening. How's Pogba doing? You guys been following up? No, no one cares. Thought so. Thought so.
What? Are you okay, Des?
Thought so. No, I can say. I remember a long time ago there were conversations. Oh my God, we can't wait for Pogba to come back.
still
Pogba
early.
was one of the greatest. What?
Still early.
It can't be great. He played. You guys didn't watch his first game. I watched his first game.
And
Into shit.
his first game, right, in a new club.
When was it? A couple of months ago. You guys like to hype up the return of someone you don't care about anymore. Fair. He's not even in FC 26.
Wow.
You guys were talking. No.
You're playing games.
No, you guys were there. Pogba's coming back. Yeah. You guys don't watch
Match
that
predictions. Lola Pogba.
I cannot go betway.
Match predictions for
Get
Arsenal
way
versus
more.
Liverpool. Yes.
For Arsenal versus Liverpool.
Yes. Okay. Since now we're versing each other and we're playing at the Emirates.
Yeah.
How do you see this match panning out?
1-0 Arsenal win.
Hey, my brother, we are recording here.
I'll never forget that one.
Am I wrong to say that the best defense last season was Arsenal?
You know what, to be fair, ne?
Am I wrong to
Konate
say?
can go.
I'm not even saying they're gonna score. I'm
Konate
saying
can
a
catch
corner.
a flight to France and get the of Liverpool. Excuse my French.
Christ.
Konate has been trash. MacG needs to come. They need to make a signing this week. Konate has been and I've been saying this week in, week out. He's pulling a trend. He knows Real Madrid. No, my what Jesa?
Actually, he was terrible.
What
that game.
Jesa, Joe? It's not even that game alone. What Jesa, Konate, dog.
What are your predictions? Arsenal versus Liverpool.
I think it's going to be maybe 3-1 to Liverpool.
I think it might be a draw game.
I respect Liverpool, my
It's
brother.
either a draw or
1-0
Arsenal win.
1-0 Arsenal, Baba.
Draw or Arsenal win.
Editor, ngicela ufake le statement lesana on the trailer. Ngiyacela Njayami, please do me this favor on the trailer.
I don't know, man.
The disrespect that Arne Slot have in the last couple of days has had.
The loss has started.
Hey,
You lost the
starting.
English. Wait, it's Sunday's game, right? Sunday.
5:30.
5:5. Put your money where your mouth is.
What? Hell no. I ain't never.
Bet, Mos. Bet now. Bet now. Arsenal or draw. Who to score? Gyökeres.
Gabriel.
That one doesn't matter.
Oh,
but-
corner.
Corner.
Mara ngisho ukuthi mina Sunday corner bazodliwa.
Corner.
Can I ask you about Saturday game, Tottenham and Bournemouth? What are you guys thinking?
Tottenham to win.
Tottenham.
All right.
Tottenham to win.
Aston
The best
Villa
team in North London.
and Crystal Palace.
Yeah?
Aston Villa and Crystal Palace.
I think Crystal Palace might play a really, really good game. They've been
What
good.
happened to Aston Villa?
They lost
Coutinho happened.
Rashford. They lost. Is Asensio still there? Is he still there?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I think they just lost all
That's
the
how
players
much
that
we
they
don't
loaned.
Palace, bro. Palace is playing really good. Even though after losing Eze, bro, Palace is cooking.
Yeah.
They're cooking. I won't even lie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like that'll be a draw.
You just feel, George.
It'll be a draw.
Crystal Palace is playing really good.
Don't invalidate my feelings.
Okay.
Don't
Sorry.
validate.
Crystal Palace to draw. God damn it.
I think that's just about it. I don't think there's guys the Spanish league. To be fair, let's be honest, there's not much that goes on that side.
Oh, Real Madrid is back. Real Madrid is back. Oh, the combination between Vinicius and Mbappe.
Who's the savior? I told you guys about
Kylian.
Rodrigo. I told you guys
Yeah,
about
Rodrigo can go to
I
Man City.
told
it's
you
fine.
guys about Rodrigo.
Rodrigo
They
can
were
go to
even
Man
playing him
City.
on the left-hand side to try balance out that team. I told you guys that is the most important player there. They're most important to the chemistry of that team. But anyway.
Mbappe is back.
Yeah.
Xavi Alonso is cooking at Real Madrid. I like the fact that the egos are being set aside now. Those two, I think Vinicius and Mbappe are realizing something. Guti, both of them can't want to be the star. Right? I'm not saying who is and who isn't. I think they realize, Guti, if you see a team like Barcelona
He's
flowing
lying.
so well, if you see Rafinha, Lewandowski, and Yamal flowing so well, it's not even about being selfish or wants to be the star. They get there, they get the job done. If someone is open, pass him the ball, let him score his brace. To see Mbappe scoring his brace, it doesn't mean that Vinicius Jr. is terrible. I don't like Vinicius Jr. personally for the club. But if the attitude I saw in the last game of how they were playing with Mbappe, we're going to see Mbappe scoring about 40 goals a season.
That man was like,
So let me get this right. Let me
Guys,
get
one
this right.
shagger.
Let me get this right, Des. Them putting aside their egos to play as a team to go win might actually do something for Real Madrid over Mr. Gold scoring all of the goals that he's scoring without any team chemistry.
Yep.
This feels like a conversation that we had here on the show.
First of all, I don't know why you
Mr.
say that.
Editor,
Okay, wait.
run it back.
Do you know how many
Please.
goals Mbappe scored last season?
Run it
in
back,
our competitions?
please.
Do you know how many? 44. Why are you guys laughing when I say 40? He's going to score more than 40 goals a season. He scored 44 in his first season. 44.
No, I was laughing when you said that he's back.
He is back.
Like he's still doing the same thing.
Nope. 44 plus goals. You need somebody who's going to score goals like that.
So it's the same thing.
Gyökeres won't even reach 25.
Can we run it back?
Granted, it's in a more
100 goals,
competitive
100
league.
goals, Gyökeres. Now all of a
this
sudden.
season, overall, he's going to reach 100 soon.
And I asked how many seasons?
4 or 5 seasons.
5 seasons.
4 or 5 seasons.
So
yeah.
20
But
a year.
let's also compare the leagues as well. La Liga is not really a competitive league.
La Liga is training, guys.
So would you say Arsenal,
most of the year.
Arsenal right now could beat Real Madrid again?
I'm saying that they could beat a lot of the teams in La Liga.
Not
quite
Real
easily.
Madrid.
They don't have rice in that.
No, I'm saying
Yeah, no.
in a league setting.
No, but answer the question.
What?
He said, do you think Arsenal could beat Real Madrid?
Yeah. Guys, we convincingly beat them. It wasn't a joke. With all of your players. that were there.
I remember.
It wasn't a joke. We outplayed them.
I remember.
Chilas, but as Arsenal supporters here, Chelsea and Liverpool, we are busy trying to prepare because the UEFA Champions League draw is happening. We're going to see who we're going to be playing, unlike Man United.
He had to.
What's up, yo?
He had to.
Man United is playing nothing. They literally after that there's nothing left for them.
Even if they play Grimsby, it doesn't matter.
They're not in
gone.
any competition.
I think
out.
they don't
That's
want
the
to
only
play.
competition.
I don't think they want to play.
They're not in
anything.
Europa Conference.
Europa.
They're not in
14th,
Europa,
finished
Europa.
10th, 15th.
Oh my
Donna,
God.
they were on the second page of the log.
Brother.
And they weren't even
So
to
Man
the top
United,
of
all
the-
Man United has is the league and they're blowing it.
That guy who said he's not cutting his hair until Man United wins 5 matches, my brother, convert to a Rasta.
He's a werewolf now.
Convert to a Rasta because you, my brother, are not going to be cutting your hair anytime soon. And worst part, it's in all competitions.
Damn.
It's not even in Premier League. It's in all competitions. Ruben has not won 2 games in a row since he arrived there. In all competitions.
What a scam.
What a scam. AK is rolling in his grave with a tattoo right now. Mara, he was a diehard Man United fan. Remember, he had a tattoo. He's rolling in his grave because he would hate this. Was it out of pocket?
Yes.
Was it out of pocket?
Yo.
Their thoughts and views expressed by Prince.
Are those of him and him alone?
Because there's a saying that someone is rolling in their grave when
The
something's not
Podcast
going
and
well.
Chill Network cannot be associated with any statements made further by Prince Dube about alleged tattoos and rolling in grapes. This
Yo, Des drinks Russian pay once.
Okay.
It's been your boy P Jokes, and this has been Banter League. Thank you guys for watching the show. Boys, last words.
It's been the one and only independent variable. Your mama say your boyfriend and your girlfriend's baby daddy. It's been Des Lee. I can't believe you said that.
Like what?
I was talking about alcohol. What are you talking about?
George McQuena, aka Mr. OT. Your baby daddy's favorite analyst. Guy.
Cut.
Finally, check out the newest, freshest footballing show. But it's not just about football. It's also about the banter. It's on a league of its own. Onside the Banter League. It's the Banter League.
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubhekele channel for 10 minutes longer and subscribe umubi dog. That's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment, unama commitment issues. Subscribe lapho ngeke sizwe ngawo.